What's up, everybody? Sean here with you guys for week number 5 of the NFL season. Last week I went 2-2, and kind of like I did last week, I'm going to really quickly give you guys my picks for this week, and then I'll go into more detail on why. I also have my DraftKings lineup, which I did a little differently this week. I actually just gave you my best lineup rather than giving you guys some players to watch for. So to start, my week 5 record over the last 4 years has been 7-8-1 against the spread. Not very good, teetering around 50%, but a little bit below it because I have that one more loss than win, but that's okay. Let's look to rebound on that this week. I haven't had a losing week yet this whole year. I would knock on wood, but I don't have anything around. Maybe the floor. We'll give it a shot. All right, quick picks. I like the Rams +9 over Green Bay, the Pats -8.5 over the Cowboys, the Bears +9 over the Chiefs, and my lock of the week is the Broncos -5 over the Oakland Raiders. Now, the reason I like the Rams +9 this week over Green Bay is because the Rams have beaten Arizona and Seattle and played a tough game against Pittsburgh. The Washington game seems to be more of a letdown game for them. But again, as I mentioned in my video last week when I said that I thought the Rams would win the game and I also thought they would cover the points last week against Arizona, the Rams tend to play up or down to their competition. Green Bay is somebody they will play up to, and Green Bay just played down to San Francisco, in my opinion. So I think Green Bay here will not cover the 9 points. I think they'll probably win the game, but it may be more of a 3 to 7 point game. My second pick, the Pats -8.5 over the Cowboys. Of course, Dallas is without its two best players, Tony Romo and Des Bryant. Then you couple in Sean Lee had a concussion last week. Now supposedly he is going to play this week. And Lance Dunbar, of course, went out for the year last week. And Lance Dunbar was adding a lot on pass catching for that team. He was catching 6 to 7 balls a game. So that's going to hurt them. New England has covered 3 of the last 4 head-to-head against the spread. Dallas has given up point totals of 26, 39, 10, and 27 in its 4 games. And now it's facing Tom Brady and the Patriots, who are quite possibly the best team in the NFL right now. What do you think is going to happen? Let's go with the Pats -8.5 here over the Cowboys. I like the Bears +9 over the Chiefs. The underdog is 4-1-1 in the last 6 head-to-head against the spread. So you bet the underdog in the last 6 games with the Chiefs and the Bears, and you won. You took the points, you won. You won 4 of them, you pushed once, and you lost once. The Bears have played tough teams, including Green Bay, Seattle, and Arizona, and finally got a win, taking down the Oakland Raiders. I just think 9 points is too high for this game. I think the Bears can cover that. The Chiefs haven't looked like a dominant team by any means, and I think they're going to blow out the Bears, plus Jay Cutler's back now. So let's go with the Bears here, +9. And finally, again, lock of the week, Broncos -5 over the Raiders as my lock of the week. Denver has covered 6 of the last 7 head-to-head against the spread, and the only one they didn't cover in the last 7 was a push, not a loss. Denver is averaging 225 yards passing, while Oakland is giving up 310, one of the worst in the league. So Peyton Manning should have his way against that Oakland Raiders secondary. So again, lock of the week, Denver Broncos -5. Now for my DraftKings picks this week, my best DraftKings lineup is going to be Carson Palmer, Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, Tavon Austin, Larry Fitzgerald, Jeremy Maclin, Charles Clay, Joseph Randle, and the Giants defense. All right, so that's going to do it for this week, guys. Make sure to come back next week for Week 6 picks.